welcome back to the Reformed Perspective. I am Neil Carter, your teacher today. You know what I love? I absolutely love it whenever nature points out the sovereignty and the wonderful selection of God. Where I live, there are lots of farmers, and whenever you look out into the fields, farmers will plant seeds. That's what this little wavy line here is for. These are supposed to be seed mounds. And you see, a farmer can plant seeds in every one of these mounds. The farmer can come by, hire people to water these seeds, put fertilizer on them. But you know what? That is not a guarantee that each of these plants will grow. You see, there's no guarantee that these plants will grow. And I'm telling you this today because we are not given the responsibility, as Christians, we are not given the responsibility to see people saved. We are given the responsibility to share the gospel with as many people as we possibly can. You see, we are to plant the seeds. We are to water the seeds and keep watering the seeds and keep watering the seeds and keep watering the seeds, even if we never see any growth. Because you know what? We can plant seeds, we can water the seeds, but God is the one who gives the growth. God is the one who decides which seed to grow. And that's what the farmers have. The farmers are completely dependent upon God giving the growth to each of those seeds. If God doesn't give the growth, those seeds do not grow. And that's the same way with people. We can plant the seed of the gospel in somebody. We can water that by witnessing to them and asking them to church and really spending some time and investing in their life. But unless God gives the growth to that seed will lay dormant in them forever. So, before you start shouting, "That's heretical, you can't say that, that's saying that God decides who gets saved and who doesn't," first of all, that's exactly what I'm saying. Second of all, turn to 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 6. This is Paul saying, "I planted, Apollos watered, but God was causing the growth. So then, neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but God who causes the growth." God's the one who gives the growth. We can't take credit for any salvation that is ever given, not even our own. We can plant seeds of the gospel into people, we can water them. And we're called to continue to water and continue to water and continue to plant in different people. But ultimately, salvation is from God. And not a single one of these seeds will grow unless God gives the growth. And not a single one of those has ever grown without God deciding to give the growth. For the Reformed Perspective, I'm Neil Carter.